Oh, it looks like I'm fighting this thing now. Hopefully this is just one of them. A Kikimore Queen. Okay, hold on just a moment here. Let us learn about Kikimore Queens if we have any information on them. We might. Oh, this isn't monsters. Kikimore Queen. Okay, Kikimore Queen. A Kikimore Queen chooses quiet, damp, and dark places where she can lay eggs in peace. She surrounds herself with her offspring, creating a colony not unlike an anthill. Immunity, resistant to all effects due to her very thick armor, a Kikimore Queen is very hard to injure, regardless of whether the sword is silver or steel. Susceptibility, Kikimore Queens moves very slowly. That is their only weakness. Tactics can knock down and kill a man with a single blow. Brother, some scientists claim that Kikimores behave like ants. They are divided into industrious workers and protective warriors. Life in a Kikimore colony is centered around a great, unceasingly procreating female. The landscape around the Queen's Nest looks like a desert, littered with the remains of unfortunate creatures which unwisely lingered in the area. Not even bird song can be heard. Not even bird song. Let that sink in for a moment. I don't know why they have to mention that. So, they're not susceptible to anything. So I guess I just have to run around and beat on it occasionally. It says it doesn't really seem to matter whether it uses the silver sword or the steel sword. I don't know which of my swords would be considered a better one. Probably my meteorite sword, so I guess I'll just go ahead and use it. She has decided to go underground for the time being. What is my current quest here? Oh, here we go. I defeated the professor, but that's hardly the end of my problems. I fell into a Kikimore lair. I must defeat their queen and get out of here. Wonderful. Now, I did see that there was a quest that was completed, I thought, but I don't remember the name of it now. What the heck was the name of that story that was just completed? Wanted, that's what it was, Wanted. The professor is dead. 2 options, dead or alive. I chose the former. This hardly ends my battle against Salamandra, though. I wonder if I had an option. You know? Huh. I don't know. I don't think I had an option. I don't think I could have beaten all of those guys. I took the easier path and just killed the professor. I'm going to guess that we want to use strong style against this thing. And I am going to, let's see, apply this to my weapon. Let's see if this doesn't give us a bit more damage. And, yeah. I mean, I would have to think that Igni would at least still do some damage to it. I don't know. Let's see. What does the map for this place look like? Oh, okay, never mind. The queen is angry. The queen is angry. So there's a little place here and a little place there. I really don't want to fight her. Okay, this is a...
I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Oh, okay. Get out of my way, you losers. Get out of my way. Oh, get out. Okay. Oh, I blocked the passage, alright. Oh, that was funny. That was a pretty good one. Alright, we already saw this. Skip it. So we're gonna fight this thing, and apparently we want to pull it into that passage, turn around, and art its ass. So let's try that. The trickiest part of this is going to be getting past all of the younger Kikimores in our way, but I'm just going to try to run past them, and we'll see what happens. We'll just give it a shot, shall we? Okay.
Supports.
Yeah, supports.
I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Yeah, come on. Come on. Alright, did that do anything to her at all? Okay, let's try it again. Okay. What, is there another one? What's going on here? Okay.
The beast would never survive.
If I buried this entire cave, the beast would never survive. Oh. Oh, man. Boy, that thing got on me quick. Let's try this again. So what's the purpose of toppling the stuff before the main part? Okay, so let's try this again. Alright, so I've got my ARD ready.
I could try toppling them to block the passage.
Is that all I'm doing? Just blocking the passage? Is that all I'm doing? Okay. Okay.
The beast would never survive. The entire Salamandra base will land on my head.
Okay. I guess I need to run out. I'm gonna help myself to this crate first. How stupid is that?
I should gut the Kikimore. If the professor had any valuable information, it'll be in there.
Okay. What? I should gut the Kikimore. I succeeded in defeating the Kikimore Queen. Time to look for a way out. Alright. I can deal with this. I'm quite alright with what just happened. Remains. We've got the professor's letter ready to send. We've got Kikimore's ire. Notes contain the formula for a potion made with a Kikimore Queen's nerve. The nerve. There's the nerve. Hangman's venom. The Book of the Wolverine. Excerpt from the Witcher's secret stolen from Kaer Morhen contains formula for potions. A sapphire. Professor's report. These writings, ripped from the Kikimore Queen's carcass, are all that remains of the professor, and then 12 orens. He didn't carry a lot of cash on him. Boom. Okay. A soundless explosion. What the hell is going on? Princess Adda was supporting Salamandra. I need to get this information to Triss. What? I guess I would have found that out if I read this. The professor's letter. Azar, you fool! You failed to foresee that the boy Alvin, upon whom we placed so much hope, is capable of opening unstable portals. Shortly after we captured him, the little shit simply disappeared. He was so scared his legs could hardly bear him, and yet he gave us the slip. I spent a fortune finding the teleportation trail, so I know where he is, but I lack people and can't possibly send my imbeciles after him. I have decided to send a man we need to test. True, I doubt his loyalty, but either way, we will recover the boy. Send your people to the village of Murky Waters immediately. If my messenger fails to return with Alvin by the time they get there, they should kill him and bring the child to you to the laboratory. Hurry, time is of the essence, Professor. So the professor sent this to Azar. Huh. So this is making me nervous here. If my messenger fails to return with Alvin by the time they get there. Okay, his people are being sent there. Huh. So I wonder if Shani is in danger now, because she's the one who's protecting, or not protecting, keeping Alvin. And then, yeah, Berengar was sent to find Alvin. I'm likely to find him when I find the boy. What? Where are you getting this information from, Gerald? I didn't see that. It seems Berengar is working for the Salamanders, though unwillingly. The professor sent him out to find Alvin, so I'm sure our paths will cross. Isn't Berengar dead? I thought we found his body. Berengar's death. Yeah. I followed the trail of salamander corpses and found the place where Berengar made his last stand. By the looks of things, he sold his life dearly. When I see Vesemir again, I'll have to tell him of the death of another one of our cast. Berengar is dead. And then a traitor. It seems Berengar is working for the salamanders, though unwillingly. The professor sent him out to find Alvin, so I'm sure our paths will cross. What? Somebody explain that one to me. That doesn't make any sense. The Unforgiven. I found some strange notes among the Kikimore's guts. It seems Princess Adda was helping Salamandra. I haven't read that one yet. Time to get out of here. I'll try the passage that opened with the second tremor. Okay, so a tremor did that. This is Professor's report. Regrettably, I must question the benefits of our alliance with Princess Adda. That slut is extraordinarily spoiled and very difficult to persuade. She proved incapable of introducing an effective state of emergency and her ham-fisted forgeries set the Witcher on her trail. So she was forging the stuff. Forging the stuff. We will stay true to our word and encourage Adda's delusions for the time being. However, with full test returning shortly, we should proceed with the second part of our plan. I presume I will myself resolve the problem with Geralt of Rivia quickly and in a radical fashion. However, I must insist you cease referring to him as a son of a bitch. Appellations of that nature are entirely inaccurate, inappropriate, and painfully primitive. Alright. As expected, the substances which were delivered allow us to control the Kikimores and their mother. At least the laboratory is working properly, making valuable use of the secrets of Kaer Morhen. Huh. So they made an alliance with Princess Adda. She was supposed to provide, or to provoke, a state of emergency. Don't really know why. Guess, I don't know, to give them more access to the kingdom, maybe, I don't know. Adda. Let's read about her in the journal. Characters. Well, okay, we learned a little bit more about Azar Javed. Let's see. During the fight with the professor, the mage came to his companion's rescue. This time he was unable to stop me, and I forced him to flee. According to the professor's notes, Azar Javed is in Salamandra's hidden laboratory, where he is working to put the secrets of Kaer Morhen to use. Okay. Berengar. What? Ah, here we go. The early rumors about Berengar proved false. The Witcher was working with Salamandra, and the professor had ordered him to find Alvin. Okay. Adda. Let's see. At Luvarden's reception, I had the chance to meet Princess Adda. Some years ago, I relieved her of the Striga curse, and the princess has grown into a pretty, if somewhat wild and spoiled girl. According to the professor's notes, Adda collaborated with Salamandra. She was behind the counterfeiting of the royal seal and forged the proclamation of the state of emergency. She was promised the throne of Temeria, though in reality, Salamandra believed her to be unpredictable. The organization planned to break the alliance. Carmen. I didn't ever read this. I freed Vincent from the lycanthropy curse, and it does say, oh, that's right, lycanthropy curse, and managed to convince him that Carmen is worthy of his love. I hope things work out for them. Anybody else highlighted? Kalkstein. What do we know about him? For the first time since I arrived at Kaer Morhen, I saw a truly happy man. The door to the tower in the swamp stood wide open, and at the thought of all the alchemical secrets waiting inside, Kalkstein was delirious as a drunken dwarf. Oh, okay, well, good for him. Professor. The professor is dead. Defeating him wasn't easy, but it was very satisfying. Siegfried. Let's see. I asked Siegfried for military support during the assault on Salamandra's headquarters in Vizima. The knight, who was among those invited to Luvarden's party, agreed to help me break up the organization. The vampirist, good grief. As a witcher, I've met many vampires. However, it is uncommon for these creatures to live amongst humans unnoticed for many years. It seems, however, that is possible. We had a little bit of fun with her earlier. Or with a bunch of them, actually. Yavin, let's see. Yavin is interested in the artifacts of historical value for the non-humans. He's looking for something which could serve as a banner for his Scoia'tael. Yavin remains a cynic and a pragmatist, even when thinking about the heritage of the Elder Blood. Okay. I just want to get caught up on all the characters here. So let's get the hell out of this place before it collapses on us. Dike. Nothing to see here. What's up? Why? What? Oh, Princess Adda was there. Did you see her? Well, this isn't good. Well. Oh, come on. Remember the good times we had together?
I should have known you'd discover who was behind the counterfeit royal seals. I was wrong to see you merely as a monster slayer.
The better you know me, the more impressive I become.
Any chance you haven't deduced everything?
Not much. I know you plan to stage a coup, assume power while your father is away. I also know you found an ally in Salamandra.
My plans remain unchanged, and you won't stop me. I condemn you to death, sentenced to be carried out at once.
Your Highness.
Sorry, Geralt. The right of state never sleeps.
As the condemned, I have the right to a last wish. One last kiss from you.
A scandalous request. But the last wish is a sacred custom. So be it.
What the hell is he gonna do? He's gonna turn her back into a Striga? What's he gonna do?
You wish, Witcher.
You wish, Witcher.
He has been spirited away. Someone will pay for this.
I loved that. You wish, Witcher. So good old Triss had her eye on us there. Oh, chapter 4 begins. Whoa, look at that. Doesn't freak out or anything. Just be quiet over there. You who fell from the sky. Just be quiet.
You fell out of that strange hole in the sky.
I did.
Girl.
Mother says I meddle.
Perhaps.
I know everything. Ask me.
Oh. Okay. Well, let's start at the top.
What is this place?
This is the shore. Beyond lies murky waters, and beyond that, fields. By boat, you can get to the island.
You do know a lot.
I know everything. Ask me.
Alright.
What's happened here recently?
Alina, the village chief's daughter, will soon marry. For gold, Mother says.
Right.
Mother also says Alina's sister, Selena, yearns for Julian. He's Alina's fiancé who lives at the inn. What does yearn mean?
She really likes Julian.
Oh, then Julian yearns for Alina, Selena yearns for Julian, and Alina likes Julian's gold but yearns for Adam. Adults are stupid.
Undeniably.
I know everything. Ask me.
Let's see if we get some good information here.
I saw a city.
The submerged city of an ancient race full of treasure and monsters. Now fish people live there. I fear them, but the one sitting by the statue of the lady seems jolly.
I'm losing track.
And I sometimes take fish to the sick and poor elves when the Fisher King catches them. And on the island you can meet the lady, more beautiful than Alina. She yearns too.
I'm completely lost.
Stupid adults. How can you take care of us when you don't understand and you're always yearning?
Do you know who I am?
You have white hair, like every grandpa. You're ugly, but I like you.
That's lucky.
I know everything. Ask me.
Is the shore safe?
Yes, sometimes those evil fish people creep out of the water and drive off the funny fishermen. I hide under the fisherman's hut.
Clever.
Of course.
Well, okay then. Thank you for the information.
Take care.
Well. Where the heck are we? Lakeside is in our journal here. Locations. Lakeside. In the evenings, a light breeze from the lake ripples the waters of small inlets. The Fisher King gathers his nets, and the few villagers come to watch the mirage of the underwater city, seen above the lake's surface thanks to the unusually clear waters, the light of the moon, and a little optical magic. Oh, there's also a cave in the area, a refuge for elven fugitives who live in peace alongside the inhabitants of the nearby village. I don't know how Geralt knew that, but there you have it. What does our map look like now? Lakeside. Where are we in the world? We are down here. Here is Vizima, the trade quarter, and the temple quarter. This, I guess, is also the temple quarter. What? Trade quarter. I don't know. This is the swamp forest. So we're way down here now for whatever reason. Here at Lakeside. And that's the Fisher King's hut. Statue of the Lady on the Lake. Well, we have some exploring to do, which is very exciting. Here at the start of Chapter 4. It is break time for me. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, won't you please consider leaving me a like. Let me know that you liked it. Feel free to leave a comment. And if you're not a subscriber, why not subscribe? I can't think of any reason why not. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope you join me again in the next episode.